My name is Pedro Baganha. I'm the City Council for Urban Planning or Urbanism, Public Space and Housing. And it is in this capacity of being the councillor with the Department of Housing in the municipality of Porto that I'm the chair of the municipal company Domus. Porto municipality has the largest, in relative terms, stock of public housing of the nation. We own roughly 10% of the housing stock of the city. We are a company that has only one client, the municipality. The purpose of Domus Social is to promote and manage the public housing properties, as well as to maintain and preserve all municipal buildings, equipments, and infrastructure. We have 13,000 dwellings roughly to manage, so we take care of truly a city-sized universe. These 13,000 dwellings are distributed in 50 different neighborhoods throughout the city and in several other locations in individual buildings. This population amounts to roughly 12 to 13% of the total amount of people that live in Porto. This all started in 2004. The first aim of the company was the maintenance of this building stock, but it rapidly evolved into being a truly management of this housing stock on top of the maintenance work we do. To projects of refurbishing or refitting those buildings, or even building new stock for social housing. This has been a continuous journey of investment in public housing in the last 20 years. And in these 3 specific years, we had the highest investment per year with more than 20 million euros invested in this housing stock. This money belongs to all of us because this is public money. Maintenance and conservation of other public buildings like schools. And we had an increase in the building stock last year because of the decentralization process that we are undergoing, all the cultural buildings of the municipality, all the administrative buildings. The second focus of our activity is on rehabilitating the housing stock we have dispersed throughout the city. People don't know this, but 10% of all the houses in the historical center belong to the municipality. So they are public owned, and we are in the process of refurbishing them either to social housing or affordability markets. We are now promoting specific projects for the public space of these neighborhoods. The first is already under works in Agra do Amial. We are the ones that carry the weight whenever there's a public emergency or a civil protection emergency. Domus Social is called to be the operative branch, if you want, of whatever needs to be done, like shoring protection, removal of materials at risk of falling, demolition, and so on. Our name has 2 words, Domus and Social. So that means we take care of the buildings, but we have a strong focus on people. On average, we deliver a house a day every year. There's a big movement, as you probably understand, of people coming in and out of houses. That means that even if we don't grow the housing stock that much, we always have some vacant houses that we are taking care of and we are delivering to people that are in need of houses. More than 2,050 houses were delivered since 2018. The average rent that our tenants pay is less than 62 euros. And the default rate is historically and exemplary low nationwide. It's only 3.5%. The main goal, obviously, is to guarantee the quality of life of our tenants and to develop innovative projects in the area of management and housing alternatives. Our clients are the most impoverished people, the most economically fragile people. So our aim is to treat them as citizens that they are, and hopefully they manage to be economically independent and not needing a public house anymore. This means that we have to have several tools to know the reality of the housing stock, and we have several projects focused on people. Domus is trying to make a parallel between social housing and normal commercial flat apartments so that we have sort of condominium installed in each entrance of the neighborhoods. And this empowers people and this turns people responsible to taking care of their own houses. This is basically a means of helping people to pay rents or mortgages that they temporarily cannot pay because they are in dire straits. This project helped more than 4,700 families. We have a project for senior shared residences, and this is important because now people are older, the families are smaller. We have lots of people that live by themselves alone. So this is a very interesting project of putting senior people living together under the same roof, or trying to signal people that are in danger of living by themselves or they are too old to take care of themselves. And Casa Como Nova, this helps our tenants to buy construction materials so they take care of their own houses instead of going to a commercial store. This new cycle that we are entering, we are taking this sustainability pact, if you want, very seriously, in tune with the Porto Climate Pact that aims at transforming the city of Porto into a carbon neutral city by 2030. we are working with the Católica Business School in this matter of trying to incorporate sustainability in the core of the way we work and not being one more silo in the company. What we want to do is to increase the sustainability of our housing stock, but at the same time acting on the social sustainability of our tenants. And this obviously has to do with planning. It's one of the problems we have in this country. We don't consider planning as important as it is. We have to plan for the future because, again, we are taking care of our people and we are taking care of our money. So this is paramount. Thank you very much.